guys, hope you're all doing well. So I'm coming to you with my haul from the makeup show. I went to the makeup show April 30th in NYC. Me and my mom took a day trip up there, and I have a vlog up. Make sure you check that out. I'll link the vlog down below so you can see a little bit of our adventure. And yeah, it's a makeup trade show. It's more geared toward makeup artists and geared toward classes and seminars and things. The exhibitors hall, nowhere near as big as I'm at. It's nowhere near as you know, busy and lines and needing 3 days to see everything. Me and my mom were in and out in like 2 hours. And I have some things. No, it's a modest haul for me going to a makeup show. I've had Ulta hauls that are bigger than this, but the things I got I'm really excited about. I've used quite a bit of them already, and I'm just gonna share this with you. I filmed this video already last week and I can't find the footage, so much cuter today anyway. So let's go ahead and get started with some smaller brands that yeah, just smaller brands that were there. The first one being this was a free gift from oh my gosh, trying to see that the sun. Okay, let me get my life together. Anelia Alim, it was a makeup school, and I think it's based in New York City, and if you followed them on Instagram, show that you followed them on Instagram and posted like to your story, their booth, they give you a free palette. And this is like the Makeup Forever type of flash palette. These are the palettes that at this makeup school the students have in their kit to do different looks. I have not dug into this one yet, but yeah, it's a little flash palette. I had wanted the Makeup Forever flash palette for a long time. I've lusted over that. Like the appeal has passed, but like when I was just getting into makeup, the idea of that $100 flash palette, so they're definitely dupes on the market now. But we have that, and that was free. Okay, I got one thing from Mayron that I need to talk about because I am silly. It's this giant powder puff. Do not ask. Calm down. Do not ask me what I'm gonna do with it because I don't know. But it is, it's mine. It was $7, and I bought it. I have big hands, so I bought it. You can do body stuff with it. Probably put on like body shimmer or tanner for people. I don't tan, but I bought it. No regrets. No regrets. There was a small brand called MTU NYC that had some shadow palettes, some shadow duos, I'm sorry. They had some liquid blushes, which I got one of the liquid blushes, and they had lip glosses, they had liquid lipsticks, I believe, as well. And they were like buy one get one half off, and I picked up 2 products. The people at the booth, the lovely ladies, were really nice. I got one of their liquid blushes. This is there was only 4 shades available. So this is like a candy red, and it gives a staining effect. I put way too much on, but it gives a staining effect. Never heard of this brand. Definitely small. MTU NYC. So picked that up, and then they had a lip gloss. I thought this lip gloss was so beautiful. This is the Glossy Lips lip gloss. Both of these products were around the $8 mark. Let me just swatch the lip gloss if you can even see it. It's a peachy golden, definitely on the sheer side, but it's giving the peachy golden reflect that I like right there. So, supported them, picked up 2 things there. There was a lovely lady, her name was Ashanta Sharif. Apparently she's a celebrity makeup artist. She had her girls and her daughter and someone else that was working her booth, walking around giving people you know, cards and flyers and things like that. Love it, love the marketing. I went over to her booth and she had a few different items. She had a lot of different things, but I picked up her Unicorn 2 blush, contour, and highlight palette. She had 2 of these type of palettes. The other one seemed to be geared with a little bit more lighter shades in it, and I picked up this one. These top 3 are matte. You have a bright red, pink, and then a true pink here, fuchsia, more like a hot pink. Blush. They are pigmented. They are there, baby. And then you have this, what we want to call this. It's giving a little bit of plum as your bronzer. I could use it as a blush as well. I possibly contour with it, possibly. And then you have 3 beautiful highlighters, golden, a little bit more champagne, and then a bronzy one. Speaking of champagne, I want some. I want a mimosa. Don't know where that came from, but so yeah, picked that up. She was a lovely, lovely lady. Shout out to you, Ashanta Sharif. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Shout out to you, baby. There was a small booth. Well, it wasn't that small, but her name, oh my gosh, Margot, cannot pronounce the last name. She had a lot of lip products on her booth. A lot of lip products. And she had something that was really, really interesting. These slim lipsticks. So like we've seen lip pencils, you know, there's a whole spectrum here. Skinny lip pencils, which is a lip liner, and then you have like our Maybelline crayons, our lip crayons, and then you have like the dual-ended. She had some of the dual-ended where one side is a lip liner and one side is a lipstick. This size of lip product is something that, oh my god, I only got 30 minutes on my memory card. This side of lip product is this size is unique. Let me just show it to you. I don't know if it's that unique. It's a slim stick, but it's bigger than a lip liner, but smaller than most skinny lipstick tubes like this. It's just one of those sizes, and I picked up just this beautiful mauve shade, and yeah, it was $15, so not bad. I love the packaging, the white and gold, luxurious. It reminds me of a cigarette, but it's giving 1920s. I just, shout out to you, Margot. I like this. I really do. Yeah, okay. All right. I had another booth, Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. Glamorous Chick, yeah. They were doing free glitter lips. And I got my lips glitterized, okay? And the glitter she used on my lips was called Love, and here it is. I did not pull this, there it is. Did not open the loose thing yet. I'm definitely gonna have to press it. And then I saw this one as well, and it spoke to me, called Queen Bey. Yes, Bey spelled like Beyonce. All right. Absolutely beautiful. So I picked up 2 glitters. These were 2 for $30, which is kind of high for glitter. I really like the booth. I wanted to support them. They did my glitter lips. Really nice ladies. But in all actuality, cosmetic glitter does not need to be that expensive, especially if it's loose. So just saying. But I supported the girls. I supported them, and they were very pretty. All right, and then the beauty treats or beauty creations. Let me get myself together. Beauty Creations. Beauty Treats wasn't there. Beauty Creations. They had a small booth with a lot of different things. Beauty Creations is really affordable. I picked up their 3 eyeliners. It's really funny because these 3 eyeliners, they were all, well, not really funny. Why did I say it's funny? But they have just unique attributes. They're all black liquid liners, and I got one of each. So let me show you. So the first one is the Infinity Wear liquid liner. This is just a classic liquid liner. It has a brush tip. And it's just a black liquid liner. I didn't see if any of these were waterproof. I didn't see that. The one that I have worn already is the, I'm wearing it today actually, the Overachiever. This is the On Point liquid liner, and this is a pen style, felt tip pen style. Really black. Got a wing, I got a freehand wing out of it. And then this one is the Overachiever, and this is the angled liquid liner. So this is like the marker style, but the tip has an angle on it, and it should help you get some sharp lines and everything like that. And these were $4. Beauty Creations is not an expensive brand. Anyway, you can find their stuff, some of their stuff at like Burlington, Ross, and stuff like that. And they were $4, and I picked up all the types. I did. Okay. I did. All right, and let's keep going. I'm almost done. Okay. I went to the Riot Beauty booth. So let me tell you a little bit about my journey here. I made a list of things that I wanted to get. Riot Beauty, the way the exhibitors list was shown was it had like Melt Cosmetics at Riot Beauty. So they would have some melt products. Viseart at Riot Beauty. So this Riot Beauty booth had a lot of different brands there. However, the Viseart palette I had on my list, the Melt palette I had on my list, they were not there. So the things that I wrote on my list to get, they just weren't there. But I did pick up this Melt highlighter. This is one of their Digital Dust highlights in Morningstar. This was discounted as well. I think I paid less than $20 for it. It's a beautiful, looking at it there, it's not really giving you much. But it is a peachy golden dual chromatic situation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. One of my favorite things I got from the show was this brand called Birdie Beauty. Now, it ain't all love. So Birdie Beauty has these are dual chromatic, dual/multi-chromatic pressed pigment eyeshadows. You know these guys are expensive. I've talked about it. I've had a soapbox about dual chrome, multi-chromes, why they're so expensive. These are $9. These are $9 at the show, and on their website they're $12. So okay, and they come with this beautiful hexagon case. Here's the thing: there's no names on them. So I bought them, swatching them, picked out some. I have 5 here. And I've actually. I'm talking so quickly. I've actually worn most of these already. Quick wash on the lid. In more complicated looks, they're really beautiful. But I went on the website trying to match to see what colors I have, and I just couldn't figure it out. So they're not named in my inventory, which bothers me. So I'm going to swatch them for you. This is giving MAC blue brown a little bit. Okay. I got 5. I picked out 4. They had a deal, I think 3 for something. I don't know. And I picked out 4, and she was like, we'll give you 1 more for free. You're like a small business. All right, we have this more on the green side. They're gorgeous, you guys. They're absolutely gorgeous. I am more than annoyed that they don't have names, but they do, but I can't figure out which. It's not on the package. I didn't turn them all over, so there's none on the pack on 4 of them, but 1 of them has the name on it. This is Solar. I turned over 4 or 5, and I guess I never turned this one over. So this one has a name, but the other 4, I have no idea what they are. Wow. Okay, inconsistencies there. All right, and then this pinky purple shift. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely. Works well with the finger, works well with the brush. You don't really need adhesive, even though they're loosely pressed. They go on over your eye primer just fine. And then I have this one more on the lighter side of the spectrum. So, absolutely stunning. Yeah, 4 out of 5. We need some consistency here, the manufacturing, so I can know the names. All right, we are getting there. Let's go on to Medellium tools. I picked up 2 more brushes. Last year I got the 988 brush. I have one over there, and I love this shape for foundation. It is a dense, in that Kabuki family. It's angled. It's a curved angle. It's not a super blunt cut. They are in the medium density here. It's not super packed, but it's also not super loose. Like, this wouldn't be that good for powder. But I love this brush, and so I went $16. Oh no, $18, and I went and I purchased another one. And then I got the baby sister because I feel this is great for foundation. This smaller size would be great for concealer. So the big one is the 988 and the little one is the 968. In case you're interested. $18 and $16, definitely worth the price with these brushes. Love these brushes. My favorite foundation brush, absolutely. 100%. Get in there. Alrighty. Okay, I went to Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever. Biggest discount at the show, 50% off. They did not have their whole line of items, but they had most of the newer stuff. I picked up this Gentle Eye Gel Waterproof Makeup Remover. It was with the discount. It was like $7. They had a bigger size too, but I wanted to try the small one. I probably will try this today since I got on all this heavy drama. But I picked that up, and then I got 2 of their new liquid lipsticks. These are the Rouge Artist Forever Matte liquid lipsticks. These are about $11. I have 2 shades here. Let's get into it. I think it's $194. Yep, I got $194 and $320. So I'm doing well with all my glasses. $194. Let me swipe this glitter off my hand so you can see the swatches for real. Okay. This is $194. Oh, that's way too much. Ooh. Okay. We got $194 and $320. I wanted to try 2 of these. Have not gotten around to using these just yet, but I will. Nice. And then from Makeup Forever, finally, I picked up the HD Skin Twist and Light. This is unique. This is unique. I was very curious about it. It's advertised as like a setting powder, but it definitely is not translucent. It gives a little bit of tone, rosy tone to it. I got the shade Deep 4, Twist and Light. So how this works is you take the top off and you get this separation of shades here. It looks almost like a color correcting powder. Okay. And then you twist it. You don't fully twist it. It doesn't turn 360 degrees. You twist it one way. Wait a minute. Come on. One way. So you see it rises up. It separates a little bit. And then you twist it back to close it. And in that twist, you get some of each individual shade that comes out. And then I'm going to tap it on my hand just so you can see. But you're supposed to swirl it. See? You're supposed to swirl it. And when you swirl it, this is giving a rosy tone. This is, you see? So I'm probably going to set liquid blush with it. I just love the contraption. I probably set liquid blush with this. It gives a little bit of illumination. I will try it setting my color corrector as well, but it does give a little bit of illumination. So it's a cute contraption. It comes in 4 shades. This is the deepest shade of this powder. It'd be really nice if they came out with like a straight color correcting powder. Oh. All right, that was Makeup Forever. Okay, we are almost done. I went and visited Danessa Myricks booth. I went for the new blush balms. I picked up 2 of them. They're the Yummy Skin line. I got Golden Hour. I've worn both of these already. Golden Hour. And it feels, I'll be honest, it doesn't feel the best. Like, it feels like you can't trust it. It feels very greasy upon swatching it in the pan. But on the face, it blends out beautifully like a cream to powder. It sticks, it stains, and you go on about your life. And it lasts all day. So that's a Golden Hour. It's absolutely beautiful. But if you stick your finger in and you're like, just go straight with your brush. That way you don't get that doubt. It doesn't feel like something someone with oily skin would want to put on their face, but it's fine. Okay. All right, I need to pull out, I've shopped my stash for it a few times. The Yummy Skin Balm and the foundation still haven't been a love for me, but I'm going to play with them again. And then this one's called Dancing Queen. So I got a deeper plummy. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Those are the 2 shades I have. Okay. And I picked up one more flake. I picked up one more flake. And that flake is called Monarch. And it's a peachy golden. These are her chrome flakes. These aren't loose flakes. These are chrome flakes suspended in like a gel. You don't need adhesive for them. And with my Danessa Myricks purchase, I got her free facial oil, beauty oil. So we'll play around with that. All right. Last but not least, we went to the, well, this wasn't in order, Alcone. I wanted to buy some Dante's brush cleaner. It's one of my favorite rinse-free brush cleaners. Cinema Secrets is really good as well, but it's more expensive. Guess which one Alcone had at the booth? Cinema Secrets. So I picked up the brush cleaner. This is the lemon scent. This was the big one, and this was like $30-something. It's normally close to $50. I've already used a lot of it because I spot cleaned all of my brushes. Every brush that I owned, I spot got them super clean. So I've already used a lot of it. But it's worth it. It's really a really good makeup artist staple to clean brushes in between. It doesn't replace like that. If you are someone that has a normal amount of brushes, you know, deep clean them, soap and water, and, you know, let them dry overnight, whatever. But if you need to get brushes clean fast, it works. I really like it. The one by Dante, the brand Dante, works just as well. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's a little bit more harder to find. I've tried to find it on Amazon, but Cinema Secrets is on Amazon, so, you know. All right. And we got some setting sprays to wrap this haul up. So I have really been into my Midnight Final Seal. I have a small bottle of the Midnight Final Seal. I have this little guy. I don't remember which show I got it from. And Alcone was selling a big refill. So it's not a spray bottle, but I can pour it in my spray bottle. And this was only, how much would I pay for this? I think it was 20. I think I paid 20 for it. Midnight Final Seal is a makeup sealer, lock and loaded. It is setting everything, and it's not going anywhere. Let me just, it's not budging. It's very alcohol based. It's very strong in the scent. It doesn't last on your face. I mean, once you spray it, but it locks and loads. Now, I will say it does not lend itself to any moisture, or it doesn't do any favors to those. You know, with the dry skin, it doesn't, it locks it in, and it makes for those first 3 moments, like you feel tight, you feel it locking in, and be honest. Once you get through that, you're good. If people with dry skin, you might want to make sure you're hydrated, you're moisturized, your skin's already looking good. Maybe do some Fix Plus first to melt everything together, because this ain't gonna help with that, okay? But we love it. And then they had a great deal with Scandinavia. I have not had Scandinavia in a while. Scandinavia is one of my favorite setting sprays. Scandinavia makes makeup setting sprays, makeup finishing sprays, fixing sprays. They also make Urban Decay's all-nighter, so it's really good. They had a deal where if you buy one of their full-size fixing spray or finishing sprays, this is I've got the oil control one, you get a free primer spray, which is also good. And so I got this was only $20. These are like $35 regular price, so it's $20. And I got a free full-size primer mist, and then I also got a mini of the bridal, which the bridal is really nice. It doesn't make your makeup full-on waterproof, but it will be tear-proof, sweat-proof, you know, bridal, tears, you know. And so I haven't used Scandinavia since I was doing makeup as a makeup artist, using it on my clients, because it's wonderful. So I'm glad I have these back in my collection to use. And that is the haul. That is what I got from the makeup show NYC 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.